Hello dear students, welcome to this new episode. Does this happen with your friends? You study so hard, you work for long hours, but you get very less marks in your exams. You are never the topper and sometimes even you fail. Now we are coming with very important tips for how you can score the best marks in your exams, how you can be the topper in your subjects. So keep watching till the end. Here goes tip number 1. During your exam season, eat light, fresh, healthy and nutritious food. Avoid street food, junk food, especially the outside food. Don't drink very cold water, cold drinks, and avoid ice creams. That can be done after the examinations are over, because if you are healthy, examinations will be easy. Don't sit up late at night. Avoid getting up very early in the morning. You need to remain fresh for studies and giving your exams. Now this is tip number 2. Have light food. Carry a water bottle. On your exam day, have a light breakfast before going for exams. You will not feel sleepy but remain fresh while writing the exam. And very important, carry a bottle of water. Don't feel shy, it helps. Trust me. Now tip number 3 is very important, friends. Your dress and your checklist. See that you wear neat, properly washed, ironed and ready dress which is kept ready, of course, a day before your exams. While leaving for your exams, you should have a checklist. The checklist will include what? It will include your identity card. You won't be allowed to attend the exams if you don't carry your identity card. You should also have your hall tickets. You cannot give your exams if you don't have your hall tickets with you. Thirdly, you may find it very silly, but your compass box with all the instruments in it is a must for your exams. And don't forget, if you need a log table or a calculator, don't forget to carry it. Last but not the least in this tip, you must have your handkerchief. Now for tip number 4, my friends, just imagine you have left your homes, prepared for your exams and have reached the examination center. Reach in time. 10 minutes before the starting of your examinations, you should be seated on your examination seat 10 minutes before the exam, because this is the time when ideally you will be given your answer sheets by the supervisor. Now this is tip number 5. In your answer sheet, on every page, take a double margin on both sides with your pencil and scale. Now why do you need a double margin? In the first column you will write the main answer number and the second column will be to write the sub answer number. The points of the answer will be written between the two columns along with the answer. In tip number 6 starts your actual writing. When you start filling your details on the front page of your answer sheet, carefully observe your answer sheet. In case of any problem you have with the answer sheet, you can get it replaced from your supervisor. Now fill in your details as per the instructions, but for that you have to read the instructions carefully. After you fill in the details, confirm your details, especially your seat number, name of the subject, code of the subject, center number, date, and see if you have put in your signature. These details are very important. Tip number 7. Now your pre-exam 10 minutes are over and you will receive the question paper when the bell rings from the supervisor. Don't worry. Relax. Hold the question paper in front of your eyes. Hold the question paper in front of you. Relax. Close your eyes. Relax your body. Relax your muscles. Relax your face. And in your mind, repeat the affirmation, I am prepared. I will do my best. Dear friends, tip number 8 is especially about writing your answers in your answer paper. Firstly, let us make point very clear. Start with the main question from your question paper whose answers you know the best, that is, which will score you the maximum marks. But when you start a particular main question, see that you solve it completely with all its sub-questions. Second point in this tip, whenever you start a new answer, for the same question, you start a new answer, don't forget to leave a line after every answer. Leave the remaining page and start answering the main new question on a new page. Please don't worry about the part of the page which is being empty or unwritten. Start a new main question on a new page. As soon as you finish the answer or after you finish writing all the answers, don't forget to underline the main points of your answer, and this you will do with your pencil and scale depending on the time that you can spare. Remember, underlining the main points helps you a lot to score more marks than what you would have scored without underlining the main points. Tip number 10. How many supplements can a student use? A student can use any number of supplements because we have paid for the examinations. So fill in your details on the supplement just as you have filled them on the main answer sheet. And one most important point, tie or staple your supplements before you submit them. Go according to the rules of the examination. So shall we go to tip number 11 now? While you are writing the answers, have you noticed one point? Many students, what mistake they do is, those answers which are short are found to be longer than the long answers. And this is not appropriate, because short answers and short notes have to be short and long answers and detailed answers have to be long. Otherwise, it creates a very wrong impression on the mind of the examiner. In this last part, we would suggest every student finishes his or her paper 10 minutes before time. In those 10 minutes, you can go through the paper. In that case, it happens that you might have written something wrong or you might have forgotten to write something. You can write that, you can fill in that, you can make those necessary changes, and that will definitely help you to increase your marks. Coming back to the main answer paper, see that you have written the number of supplements, the total, and verify all the details that you have put up, because after that, in case you have a holograph sticker, the details will remain hidden once the sticker is stuck and there is no chance to make the necessary changes. So now you can say almost your paper ready for submission. So dear students, dear friends, let us end this examination episode with some general instructions. General but very important. In case you need, you can always request for use of washroom. Don't sit there irritated and feeling shy. Please don't write anything on your question paper. That is not allowed. Please don't try to copy or cheat during examinations. Every supervisor comes to know whatever attempts are being done by any of the student in the examination room which are related to copy or cheating. Let us not do that. Please subscribe, share, like, comment. Thank you very much.